I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. In this video, we'll discuss how do we prepare for EQAO. This video in particular, we are going to discuss for EQAO 9. I have a sample test paper which I am calling Math Test 1 of 2024. We have taken slightly difficult questions in this particular test paper. Normally, 25% questions are very simple. The rest 75 could be tricky, especially the last 25 are very difficult. Once you do questions in my playlist and try these sample questions, you will be in a good position to get very good marks in EQAO. Those of you who are interested in getting the whole sample test paper, I can always send a PDF copy to you. Send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. You can also ask questions. We serve absolutely free on YouTube. My videos, 17,000 of them, have been there for last 15 years to serve students in Ontario. I hope that helps. Now, let's look into the sample test paper for the coming EQAO 9 2024. So we have taken questions from past test papers also to begin with, just to give you an idea how the test was earlier. So we began with two questions from 2026 test paper. You can see these are question number 3 and in fact question number 1. So the difficulty level can be gauged from the question themselves to begin with. So question number 1 is a school is planning a car wash to raise $600. There will be 8 teams. Each team will wash 2 cars per hour. Each car wash will last 5.5 hours. Each team will take 2 15 minutes break. How much should the school charge per car to raise $600? So you can see there's a lot of text involved in the word problems. You have to process this, right? So don't take it very easy, okay? The questions can be very, very tricky. Well, the solution for 2016 EQAO complete solution is provided in my playlist. So to get to the playlist, my playlist is kind of difficult. So what you need to do is that you have to search Anil Kumar EQAO 9 playlist. Then only you get to this knowledge, which I am going to share with you now. So once you get to my playlist, you can see we have many videos. So EQAO Math 9 test papers. We have so many solved test papers. Do you see that? Apart from that, you will have many other brilliant questions. As you can see here, we're talking about 345 in only this playlist, right? 345 in only this playlist. And every video will have lot of questions, right? So 345 videos. So it means we have more than 1,000 questions in this particular playlist to share with you. So you can see the amount of knowledge which is being provided. These are the type of solutions which we'll look into for the past test paper questions. Now let's get back to what we have at present. So the idea here is how do we prepare for EQAO 9? First foremost, search my videos. we have solved at least 5 years of past test papers, they will give you very good idea of what type of questions we're talking about and how do we answer them in minimal time to really get maximum marks. Perfect. So the first two questions, as you can see, are directly from the test papers. Even the third one is also from the test paper. So the first page, the questions we are sharing are giving you a kind of idea. Let's see, question number two is direct application of a formula. However, this formula is kind of new for our grade 9 students, correct? So you learn how do we apply a formula and get the value. And then question number three is actually question 24. So one of the difficult questions in the test paper, right? So have a good look at it, try to understand what these questions want you to answer, right? And then what I did was that I kind of organized the information. So linear equations, as you know, is one of the major topic for grade 9 students. However, you're only working with the line equation y equals to mx plus p, right? But what the way questions are asked is slightly different. You see, this equation of line is given to you as x minus 2y equals to b, and it is perpendicular to the line ax plus 2y minus 5 equals 0. Find the value of a. So this question is slightly different from what you normally see in your grade 9 school test papers. You get the idea. So getting used to these questions is kind of important. So I have a couple of questions just based on lines. So not a very difficult question. You know, perpendicular lines, the slopes, when you multiply the two, you get -1. You can also say slope of 1 is negative reciprocal, right? So writing like this. Perfect. So that will solve the question. Well, the next one, which is question number 5 for you, is we are given the slope with a we are given a line with a slope of 3 over 4 that passes through 0c and c plus 2 comma 0. Find the value of c, right? So basically, you know, slope is change in y over change in x, correct? And slope is 3 over 4. So point 0 minus c, that is the change in y value. And the x value is c plus 2 minus 0. You get the idea? Now, you can cross multiply, solve the equation, get the value c. Not very difficult, but interesting. Then we have another question on line which says line 3x minus 2y equals to b is perpendicular to the line that passes through origin, right? If the two lines intersect at a point, which is a plus 1, 2a, find the value of a. So, very interesting question indeed. So, we are given a line which is perpendicular to the line that passed through origin. If the two lines intersect at a plus 1 comma 2a, find the value of a. So we give an intersection of the lines, right? So the first one, if you rearrange, which is 3x minus 2y equals to b, you get 2y equals to 3x minus b, or y equals to 3 by 2x minus b by 2. We are not given the value of b here. Now it says this line is perpendicular to the line that passes through origin. Means the slope of the perpendicular line should be minus 2 over 3. As it passes through the origin, the equation will be y equals to minus 2 over 3x. Makes things very clear, right? And now we say if the two lines intersect at a plus 1 and 2a, so that means if the value of x is a plus 1, y is 2a, right? So 2a equals to minus 2 over 3 a plus 1. So you have to solve this equation now to get the value of a, and that will help you to get the correct answer. As you can see, my level of question is slightly difficult. Even grade 10 students may find it difficult to solve these questions. The whole idea here is to prepare you for top 1%. You get the idea. No, what I'm also offering you is that in case you're really interested in working hard, then you can send email to me. I'll send you the PDF copy. You can solve and check solutions with me. So that's what I'm going to offer, right? So as you can see, there are a couple of questions for you to work with, and the variety is huge. Once you go through these questions, you will be in a good position to do fairly well. In addition to these questions, as I said, we have the past test papers to work with. Perfect. So there you go. So we have application question, which is question number 10, uh, depending on the linear systems, and then solving a linear equation where x is in the denominator. Geometry based questions to work out on the volume. And similarly, we have parallel lines and transverse lines questions, correct? Probability based question and the question based on patterns. So these are very beautiful questions. You can always send an email to learn more, and we can share with you absolutely free these questions and their solutions also. Perfect. So feel free to write your comment, share your views. In case you really want to learn from us, you can join our online classes also. Perfect. So we have both online classes, fast track, and the regular classes, though you can join either one of them. Hope that helps. Feel free to write your comments and share your views. Thanks for your time and all the best.